Hello. I think you know me by now. If you've been following along with 27 Wild Days and you completed the program, my face will probably look familiar to you. Every day for 27 days, I showed up in your inbox. I hope you loved it. I hope you got a lot of writing done. Some of you have done all 27 days and you practice it every day, doing what you could. Other people maybe went a week and then lagged a few days and got back on. Some people maybe did 10 days and didn't return until now. It really doesn't matter. It's a practice. It's really just about the way we show up for ourselves. And it's the part of you that wants to write and then takes an action. 15 minutes a day. Action. It's plenty. It's a really wonderful way to get in relationship with your stories, with your words, with your voice. And of course, the quick writing is such a wonderful way to just get past the brain, which is where all the trouble is. So congratulations for doing whatever you did. You'll always have these videos, and so you can go back to them and do them again. Really, it doesn't end here, but it's really just about you showing up for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked making them. It's funny because I didn't have a lot of time to make them. I made them in a really short amount of time. I let go of perfectionism. I let go of the way I looked on the camera or what the words that came out of my mouth. I really just sort of took to the video the same way I take to the page, which is sort of spontaneous and to try to keep myself as loose and free as possible. And in fact, what we do on the page starts to impact the rest of our life, because we are honing into the intuition and into our instinct, and we're getting past all that, the part that overthinks things, right? So anyway, like a lot of people, and you might have had this experience, if you have the practice of doing wild writing and you're doing it, you start to notice that you start to tell the truth to yourself outside the page and also move more instinctively and intuitively through life. It's pretty phenomenal. I'd love to keep in touch. I'm easy to find. If you're on my mailing list, you'll receive news of all sorts of other things that I'm building and creating. Maybe you'd like to come to a live workshop here in Northern California. I also teach wild writing on a video platform. And if you stay in touch with me through my mailing list, you'll see that every 3 months I have a new series of classes. And that's pretty incredible, because that's doing this practice with 7 or 8 other people on video in the morning. And it's very powerful. And of course, we read to one another. We write and we read. So it's great. But there are lots of ways to practice. So thank you so much for joining me and for joining yourself, really, in this wild writing practice. I wish you well, and keep writing. Keep writing. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.